Hey guys, it's AJYT Abbott here, and today we are starting a new era. Welcome to the Eras Tour. No, we're not doing that. No, welcome to a brand new kind of era for this content. I know we've watched a lot of cringe stuff in the past, but today we are entering our TLC era of television watching. Today we're going to be looking at Extreme Cheapskates. This is Terrence, and apparently this guy pays for an entire dinner with change.
I don't have a couch. It cost me $0.00. Cha-ching.
Until the savings pile up.
Gonna save water if you only flush it once a week.
But when every
Hold up, what? I do not have a couch. I have a table and a few chairs. Comfort. That's peak comfort right there.
Welcome to the world
God.
of Extreme Cheapskates.
Yeah. Sponsored by Extreme Cheapskates. Alright.
My name is Dr. Terrence Candell, and I'm an extreme cheapskate.
Doctor.
I've been an educator for 35 years.
Oh.
I have 2 PhDs,
Okay.
and I coach basketball. Hold up.
Jesus.
Time out. Somebody
Can
drop
you
some
imagine
change.
the amount of lectures this guy gives?
I'm tired of students who disregard.
He must be standing up in the middle of class like, alright, who left this dollar bill in class yesterday? Extra homework for you. Take care of your money.
the importance of money. So I'm gonna pick up every penny they drop on the floor.
You're
And by
just
the end
gonna
of the
rob
day,
them.
I got $2 or $3. No shame in my game.
Jesus, dude.
As you can see, I have a beautiful couch. I don't have a couch. What's that look for?
Terrence is
That is the look of, where can I sign for the divorce? Like, there's no fucking way that I would go home after a long day of work and be like, can't wait to sit on the old plastic chairs.
It was $150
Oh
where you
for
live.
that bucket of paint. And I painted the whole house
Oh.
with that
God. Oh, I'm sure that $150 really put a dent in your fucking thousands and thousands of dollars, no doubt, that you
one
have.
bucket of paint. They said it should have been 3 buckets of paint. I saved $300 on paint alone.
Ah, damn.
people rarely come over, and it's kind of hard to entertain, especially when you don't have furniture. We have to lay on the floor just to see TV.
You could
This is the guy that, like, will eat a bag of chips while he's in the store, and then they'll be like, sir, are you gonna pay for those? And he's like, there's no more chips here, so I don't have to pay for them, right? Ha! Free chips.
I have 2 children, Dyra Candell II and Terrence Candell Jr.
It looks
This
like
is
they're in
my
a fucking prison. Like, it just looks like he has his
son's
fucking
room.
son in a cell. Like, am I watching Beyond Scared Straight? It just looks like he's in a fucking prison cell.
This is my spot over here, what I call the man cave. They already had like a barbecuer that was right here. I thought, wow, I could probably save $500 or $600 by not buying a desk. Strange people come into your house and they use your hand towels and you gotta wash them. Way too much money. No, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the electronic hand towel.
Oh my God, he has a
dispenser.
fucking-
That towel dispenser
Jesus,
dispenses at
dude.
about a rate of 5 cents a
Did he steal that? It's like, that's in school, okay? I don't know. I mean, it was in my school anyway. He's an educator. Stole that shit from the school. Someone call the police.
Come on, this shirt has had it. I mean,
Oh
look
my
at the
God.
collar. It's like
What?
undone.
That is
dead.
ugly as
If I need a
fuck.
shirt, then I'll borrow it from my son. This is my son's shirt. It looks good on me.
It's a constant battle. Look at that. This is how people literally have to ring the doorbell. This doesn't
What?
make any sense.
God damn.
In terms of how much I've saved,
On the bright side, I don't think they'll have many visitors.
We live like we're poor, but I know
Yeah.
Terrence has money.
Oh.
my family is always asking me, how much money do we have? So I let them look at something that shows them how much money we have. I have
Okay.
16 accounts. But the minute my family finds out where they are, they're gonna be asking for money. I tell them, okay, we only have such and such amount of money, and that's here under home account. When they leave, I go here. There are 10 accounts that no one knows about.
Wait. Holy shit. What? This guy, man. He is like...
In my credit union account, there's $21,000.
And he's got them fucking sitting on plastic fucking metal chairs. What? Oh my god, this guy is a fucking menace to society.
There's $19,679. That's at the bank, and this is the
Dude.
one that has $113,978.
It's
All right, family.
His
It's
stupid-
allowance time, folks.
stupid fucking face. Guy is like making my family live like they're poor people. I got tons of money. It's like, what the fuck's what's the enjoyment out of that? It's like you like log onto your computer and you see the number. It's like, oh, got a couple more zeros added onto it.
Now, I need you to think about this because you're always going over budget.
Being on an allowance when we were younger was good because I didn't know how to handle money. But being older and being on an allowance, that's kind of hard for me.
Yeah,
now.
it's fucking
I would like
stupid.
to have a little bit more money. It's too little.
My wife.
He's like, no. Like, this guy's a fucking dick.
Is never satisfied, and I think $20.
I
is
fucking, wow, I wonder why. She comes home and she's like, oh, let me fucking cook with, like, I don't know, probably like fucking day-old, week-old hamburger helper or whatever he probably buys for them to eat. Or I don't know, fucking Lay's chips. Or not even that, not even Lay's chips. It's like the fucking dollar store brand potato chips. And let's just sit down on our metal chairs that I got from our school, by the way, and watch the game. Let's all look down at the small TV and then go to bed in our fucking prison cells.
I appreciate my family for going all year with the very minimum. So I'll splurge and take my family out.
I'll splurge him, he says, as he takes out the bag of coins. He's like, oh man, I'm gonna spoil him tonight. Instead of buying him a 25-cent dinner, I'm gonna get him a 50-cent dinner. Maybe this guy isn't so bad, like, off camera, because I do feel like the producers are probably like, hey, we need you to kind of sell this a little bit more than what you would normally, you know, be. I feel like they're making him be a little bit more strict. At least I hope so, because in my mind, I really don't want to believe. I don't want to believe that this guy just has, like, thousands and thousands of dollars sitting in accounts, and meanwhile, he's having his family fucking spend, like, $20 minimum on, like, anything for a whole month. It's like, I just don't understand, dude. I really don't get how these people live with this guy unless it's just the producers hamming it up for the show. I'm gonna stick with that.
Hello.
Hey!
How are you?
I'm doing just fine.
Oh, they figured out the doorbell. Who's this?
I thought it was quite amazing.
His mom?
That my aunt and uncle just
Okay.
happened to show up.
What
Aunt
he
and
didn't
uncle?
know was that
Cool.
I invited them. They always give to us. This is the opportunity for him to give back.
We're
Right.
about to go on our family dinner.
You guys
But
should
we
come
hadn't
with
seen you in
us.
such a long time.
Yeah,
I did that.
absolutely.
Really to get under his skin. Also just to show him that, you know, you can't always be tight-fisted. We will
The wife is like, now he will spend even more money on us. When in reality, he's just being like, better go grab my other sack of quarters. It's like, you would see this guy with a bag of coins, he's like, oh man, what's up? You going to the arcade? He's like, no, I'm going to dinner with my family. What's wrong with you? This guy, I feel like, I don't even know how he's married. 'Cause if he was this strict with his spending his whole life, it was like, I'm wondering, like, how about his wedding, the kids growing up? Like, how was he during that? Because if this is how he is now, then Jesus, dude, I don't want to know what he was like earlier on.
Terrence.
Yeah. No. We'd
Sure,
love
yeah,
to have
yeah,
you.
yeah.
They're throwing
You guys
off
can get,
my
like,
budget
something off the dollar
completely.
menu.
But it's our family dinner, so I'm gonna splurge. I'm gonna do my thing, and they're gonna be happy.
He's gonna splurge with a sack of
I
coins.
was the happiest guy in the world. I felt that I was going to eat like a champion.
It's
Dude,
gonna be really
do you not know
top-notch,
your
and
father?
It's gonna be very expensive.
Empire
You
Buffet.
can imagine the dismay on everyone's face when he pulls up to
Hey,
a
I
Chinese
mean-
buffet.
Aha!
Well,
I couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it. What is that? It's like oysters. Look, fun fact. I've been to like 2 Chinese buffets in my whole life, and I always get chicken nuggets. Noah, you're watching the video right now. You can vouch for that shit.
We were promised fine dining.
This is fine dining. Look at this. Feel the veneer
This is
of the
fine
table.
dining. feel the veneer of the table. Feel the quality of this table compared to our shitty one at home.
Oh, buffet?
You're gonna like the food here. You
God.
guys don't seem very hungry. You want to sit and talk for a while.
Oh,
so
no,
I
we're
can-
just upset. We want to leave. That's what we want to do.
You're not upset. Honey,
You're not upset. You're not upset. I know because I feel what you're feeling. You are not upset. I control your emotions because I'm manipulative because I don't want you guys spending all my money that I have, thousands of dollars. What?
My family is showing a distinct lack of appreciation. All right, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make sure that everybody's happy.
It's like, man, came out here with my quarters, you know, my pennies, my dimes, all these coins I could have used on Street Fighter in the 80s, and then they're just like being complete dicks. It's like, they're not gonna appreciate the fact that I brought them to a buffet instead of a nice fancy restaurant.
All right, folks.
What the fuck?
There you go.
What is that?
What? What do you mean?
That's our food.
Oh my! I'm done. I'm fucking done. He literally picked. He just said, "Oh, you can have whatever you want here," and then he goes out there and picks food for them.
3 plates, thinking he was going to pay for 3 people.
Yeah.
But there were 6 of us.
You
Oh my-
didn't pay for
yeah.
3
That's
plates?
delicious. I know I got your.
That's right. Okay, so that's how. So literally, it's a plate per person, and he got 3 plates, and there's 6 of them.
We went and got our own plate.
We went and got our own plates. So did they? So did they go? What was it? 3 of them. I hope. Oh God, I really hope 3 of them took like the plates that he already brought back there, and the other 3 got their own plates. Because if he had to pay for 3, like he had to pay for those 3 extra plates, and they went out and got all their own stuff. It was like, holy shit, my God, he's not gonna have a single dime left.
I expect you
Gonna have to
pay
break
for it.
into
That's
the
it.
accounts.
This is not the
Oh!
food that I hoped for.
Oh, he did not like that. Let me get a replay on that shit right here. Getting our eats tonight, our hunger on. Fuck yeah.
We got our own plate, but I expect you to pay for it. That's it.
Look at his face. He's like, oh, excuse me?
You don't get to choose.
This poor family.
Being at home and him doing things cheap is okay to some degree.
Is it?
But when we're in public, it's not good. It's
Oh,
embarrassing.
yeah, I can
because
understand
people
that.
might be in earshot or looking.
That's your track, sir.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
no.
I mean, this.
$92.28. That's literally all my change.
He is going to
This man's about to bust out crying right here. He's like, he's just counting the individual coins. 1, 2. That's, oh, dude, this guy is something else. I can't believe he fucking came here with these coins, and then I was thinking, like, oh, he's gonna splurge, so he's gonna use all these coins. He's like, I'm not even gonna have any change after this. He was like, oh, man.
with quarters, nickels, and dimes.
I've been saving for this all year.
When
How
Terrence
do you
walked
do
in
that
with
shit?
this huge bag of coins, I wanted to hide under the table. You're thoroughly embarrassing everybody
I
here.
am not embarrassing anybody. I say
I mean-
the script for this.
It doesn't make it any better that there's a fucking camera crew, like, fucking filming everything. Everybody in the restaurant's gonna be like, the fuck's happening over there? Fucking paying with change? Why is he crying?
Money.
I just thought that was the
That
most
guy? That guy is me.
You know, doing my thing. You know, my wife is standing there and she's like,
Fuck you, dude.
Believe this.
92.
You're fucking
10?
ridiculous.
We just couldn't believe that he was really counting those pennies, and I couldn't believe that he was actually going through with it.
I have never seen anyone pay for with the coins. Never.
Let's go.
She better get a fucking raise
Thank you for
after that
appreciating
shit.
my tip. Hey, it only happens once a year.
Well, that was the story of Terrence. He got his family super embarrassed in the middle of this Chinese buffet restaurant. And let's just say, I really hope every single one of those family members got strong counseling after the amount of cringe they no doubt went through with that. Leave a like and a comment. Tell me what you want to see next. Make sure to subscribe for more content like this. And remember, when you're out there in a buffet and you see a guy counting change, better have your cringe protection, because it could be good old Terrence here. See you guys next time. Take care. Goodbye.